What's up, everyone? Guess who it is?
Juliana.
Randy. Obviously, welcome to our channel. And back to this video. What did we say we're doing a challenge? Well, I guess it's not really a challenge.
It's like truth or dare, but just with truth, I think.
Truth or dare, but just with questions, because we're too lazy to do dares. That could be another day. We pulled up a bunch of questions on Google. It's embarrassing questions. So well, that's all I have to say, so let's just jump into it. Okay. Do you want me to ask you, or do you want to ask me first?
No, you can ask me.
Okay. Let's do that.
Actually, you can pick whatever one. How about that? Just remember the ones that you pick.
I'll just go down the line. I mean, you can repeat the questions to me if you want, but... Okay. What was the last thing you searched for on your phone? Because I know what it was.
I think how fun my birthday is. That's it. Yeah. Which is like 80 days away. So.
Okay. Now this one's kind of cool. I sat there, read this question, and I thought about it. Now, if you had to choose between going naked everywhere, or you have, your thought bubbles appear above your head every time you had a thought, for everyone to read, what would you choose?
Why would I want to go naked everywhere?
Why would you want to have your thoughts, though?
I don't care. I don't really have any weird thoughts.
I'd probably have my thought bubbles. I don't know. It was tough for me to decide, because I was like, do I want to go naked, or... I think I'd have my thought bubbles up here in my head. Now, she does this a lot, so this question really applies to her. Have you ever tasted a booger?
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she just picks her nose a lot, so...
So do you.
I really don't.
Eat it.
Oh, yeah, I eat it. Oh, yeah. Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity with your parents?
No.
That's a lie.
With my mom.
We played it with your mom.
That's it.
So she's a parent.
And she barely understood it.
She was twisted and... Okay.
How many have you asked?
I really don't even know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you woke up, let's say you fell asleep, okay? You fell asleep at night.
Okay.
And you woke up.
Okay.
And you fell asleep like this, you know, a beautiful person, and you woke up looking like this. What would you do?
Cry.
Wow, that hurts.
Wait, what do you mean?
The question was, if you woke up,
okay.
If you fell asleep and woke up as the opposite sex, what would you do?
Oh, as a guy, dude. I don't know. It's weird. That'd be weird. I don't know. I'd probably be shocked.
Well, that's an honest answer. I'm keeping count on my hands, by the way, so I have 5 questions. What are some of the things you think about when you're taking a deuce? Or a pee?
Why I can't poop all the time? I don't know. I don't really think about anything. Actually, yesterday when I was using the bathroom, I was thinking about the White House when it first got built.
I don't even know when the White House got built.
I was reading something online about the White House or something when it first got built and how it looks now to them, and I don't know. Okay, I have a weird mind, okay?
Okay.
My mind goes way back.
Now, I know the answer to this one, and what's your worst habit?
Biting my nails.
Or she's always texting.
My mom.
She's always picking her nose. That's
I don't have friends, so it's okay.
Okay. You're walking down the street, okay?
Okay.
And just in the middle of the sidewalk or in the middle of the road, there's just a wall.
Okay.
And you walk into it. Have you ever walked into a wall?
Yes. Would I be embarrassed? No, because I laugh at myself. So, I'm not ashamed. I don't really care.
You know, this is off topic, but there's this one time where I was in school and I was texting her, and then just out of nowhere for like 3 hours she stopped texting me. Okay, and I was like, what's going on? 3 hours later it comes, and she's like, hey, babe. And I was like, yeah? Well, I dropped my phone in a sewer.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how? She's like, well, because I'm dumb. I said, okay, you're not wrong. Anyway, alright. What was your most embarrassing moment in public?
My most embarrassing?
What was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in public?
A lot of things.
What's the one that just stands out the most?
The most embarrassing? Huh. I don't know. Probably when... Honestly, I don't know. There's so many embarrassing... Can it be... Does it have to be in a store? Or can it be anywhere?
Anywhere. In just public, around people.
Oh, a long time ago, when I had these two friends or whatever, and they made me walk through a car wash. Like, not like an automatic one, but like the ones, you know, you wash yourself or whatever. And these people were walking by and drove by and thought it was so funny, and I was so embarrassed. I don't like being embarrassed like that.
Okay.
Or when Jasmine threw a ball and it hit somebody on the other side of Walmart.
Okay.
Hurry up.
If you could rate yourself at any number from 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Like a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like 100 in my books.
There's a lot of things I've changed about myself.
What's one?
My face.
Why?
I just don't like it.
What's wrong with your face?
A lot of things.
Well,
I just wish I can make my face smaller.
Or that forehead. I'm just kidding. You know I love you.
I'm being serious. So I've always been self-conscious of my face.
I think you're beautiful. So. Alright. Is there anything that you don't like about me? That I don't know about?
That you don't know about?
Yeah.
I kind of tell you everything. I don't like when you try and show off.
How do I show off?
Like, we'll be driving, and then you'll like, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? You like rev like past people.
Oh.
That's showing.
Oh yeah, because my car's something to show off, man.
I mean, I don't know. There's not really anything I don't tell you that you don't really do anything that bothers me besides take the whole bed. Anyway, so.
Okay, that's fair. Who's your favorite, mom or dad?
My mom.
Why?
Because I talk to her more. And I see her a lot more. My dad lives like 30 years away. Not really, but he lives a little bit. Not way. I mean, not that far, but still.
Okay.
I guess. My mom's just like me, though.
Okay, that's fair.
I guess.
Okay, I'm either gonna get really hurt by this answer or be really happy. If someone offered you $1 million, that's right, 1 with 6 zeros,
Okay.
to break up with me, would you do it?
No, because money's not worth happiness and love.
Yeah, no, you're like, oh, give me the $1 million.
I wouldn't want to be rich. Because then you don't realize the real things in life. Everything's just handed to you.
Okay. It's 11 questions. Have I ever embarrassed you?
Yeah.
Name
All
a few.
the time.
Name a few.
All the times you say embarrassing things about me in the store. Or lies. What else have you done? You've done a lot of stupid things. You embarrass me in restaurants. I can't go anywhere with him. I don't really get embarrassed, so I think it's funny. I'm not really embarrassed. I don't really care. So, therefore, I laugh about everything. And if someone has something to say about them, oh well.
Okay. Let's say the world ended next week, okay? And
Don't say that.
It's the freaking question. And it says you can do anything you want, anything, even if it's illegal. What would be the first thing that you do?
Fly. That's pretty good. I want to fly.
I mean, I guess it does say you can do anything you want. I guess if you want to fly, you can fly.
Oh, if I could do anything I want, I would take all the animals out of the zoo and move them in with me. No, actually, no. I would get all the wild animals from out here, like the deer and stuff, and give them, like, their own, what do you call it, like a community or, like, a zoo. You know, like, all the reptiles that just live outside and stray cats, and I'd find them somewhere before the world ended.
Do you have any silly nicknames?
No. People just call me whatever. Silly nicknames. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I get called Moopai. I don't even know where that name came from, but I get called Pie. And
What app, out of all the apps on your phone, do you waste most of your time on?
Either SpongeBob Moves In, Facebook, or Snapchat. But I don't really use. I mean, I use Facebook, but I'm only on it for like 2 minutes, and then I get off of it and then go back on it.
Okay, well that was 15 questions, but I'm gonna ask one more just because I want to hear what you have to say.
No, ask me 20.
If you could have vote, like, would you have voted for Trump or against him?
I mean, I don't really care for presidents. I really don't. But I mean, I guess I would have went for him, even though a lot of people hate on him for multiple reasons.
And we know that by her just saying that, there's gonna be people like, oh well, Trump's this, and this, and you shouldn't have. And then there's people like, oh, so we're not.
I mean,
we're not political.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has hate on everything.
And we're not political. We don't really care.
I don't care.
We're just, it's our opinion. Okay, you don't like it? Cool. Grow up. Okay.
And everyone has their own opinions. Just like Barack Obama wasn't too bad, but he also didn't do much.
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I guess I stopped at like 101, so you can either go back up or just keep going down. There's some pretty cool questions.
Okay. You ready?
I guess.
You were supposed to answer the truth questions for girls. There was 2 different sections.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well. A question's a question, right?
Alright. How long have you gone without a shower?
Oh, crap. Well, I shower...
Like, in your lifetime. Not saying now.
I shower every other day, but... I think the longest I've... We drove to Florida a couple years ago. And it was the last trip I went on to Florida. On the way back, I didn't shower before I left. So I think the longest I've gone without a shower was like 4 days.
Ew.
4 days, 5 days max, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. It could have been longer, but that was like years ago. I don't remember.
What's one food that you'll never order at a restaurant?
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of foods I don't like. Anything with... I don't know. That's a true question, because there's a lot of foods that I eat the same thing when I go to restaurants.
You don't like seafood, so...
Okay, so seafood.
Mm.
I wouldn't go to a seafood restaurant because I don't like seafood.
Would you rather eat dog food or cat food?
Cat food.
Why?
Why? Because, I mean, dog food's plain. Like, there's not much. I mean, there is that wet dog food and there's the wet cat food. But cats just... they smell a lot better than dog. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that kind of person that goes in the store and just starts sniffing dog and cat food, but...
What? What animal most closely resembles your eating style?
Ooh.
A bear?
A cow.
That too.
Or a bear. I mean, I don't devour my food like a bear, but I eat like a cow. Like, I can eat and just not gain an ounce. So probably a cow.
If you could switch genders for one day, what would you do?
So if I could become a female for one day,
Yeah.
what would I do? I don't know.
See how it is to wear tampons and pads and stuff? That would suck.
I guess I'd figure out what it would be like to be a girl, right?
Mm-hmm. How long have you gone without brushing your teeth? Your tooth?
I don't know. I brush my teeth every day. But I think the longest I've gone without brushing my teeth was that week home from Florida. And it was nasty.
You're going to be stuck on a desert island. You only can bring 5 things. List them.
So I'm gonna be going to an island. And
But you're stuck on. But you gotta remember, an island don't usually have Wi-Fi. So don't think about your phone. What would you bring to entertain yourself?
What would I bring to entertain myself, or just what would I bring?
Yeah, what would you bring?
Let's see. I'd probably bring some food. Lots of food.
Well, of course.
I'd probably bring something to make like a fishing spear or something in case I run out of food. I'd bring you. Probably bring a crossword puzzle and a pen. That's 5 things.
That's it? Okay. Describe your dream career. Like, if you could pick one thing in life, what would you be?
This.
This?
A YouTuber. Successful YouTuber. You know, I'd get to hang out with the Ace family and Jules and Sod and Jacksepticeye and Vanos and all the cool people.
Have you ever had a crush on your friend's boyfriend?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Would you kiss a guy on the first date? Who are you jealous of?
YouTubers.
Me too.
Like, more successful people. You know, people that are rolling around with like, Lamborghinis and freaking Rolls Royces and Porsches. And,
What size is your bra?
I didn't put mine on today. So.
Do you lick your plate?
Yeah. Who don't lick their plate? Kidding me?
Have you ever eaten something off the floor?
Oh yeah, all the time. Maybe not all the time, but I do. Occasionally.
Are you scared of the dark?
Terrified. No, but I am scared of my closet. Every time I go to bed at night, the closet has to be closed because I've always been afraid of monsters.
Have you ever accidentally hit something with your car? Poles.
Many things. I've had my car for almost a year.
Do you have bad foot odor?
Very bad.
What's the most childish thing you still do?
I act like a child.
Exactly. Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Ew.
What's the difference between peeing in the shower and peeing in the toilet?
What is your biggest fear? Me.
Losing you. I fear that every day.
If you could suddenly become invisible, what would you do?
I'd probably kill someone.
Well, dang, invisibility, that is weird.
How'd he die? A ghost strangled him.
When's the last time you went to bed? Yesterday. That's great.
I was like 10. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Would you rather be caught picking your nose or picking a wedgie?
Picking my nose.
I'd rather be caught picking a wedgie. Because all you do is pull your underwear up. It's not like you're freaking digging in your nose.
You're pulling your underwear up? What? Tell him
see.
McDonald's.
Have you ever thought about cheating on your partner?
No. Okay, in all honesty, yeah, I have. And I did. And it was wrong. And I don't do that no more. Because I love you.
But people that are watching this, who even thinks like that?
It's not that I thought about it, it's just that I did it.
But people only do stuff because they want to. Everyone will agree with me with that. Have you ever tasted your earwax?
Yeah, I put my tongue in my ear every day.
Have you ever tasted your sweat?
What kind of a sick question is this? Disgusting.
What don't you like about me?
1 thing or 10, because I can name a lot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like how you cut yourself down every day.
So I chop myself up with scissors. I mean, that's a bad habit I have. I've always been like that.
But don't cut yourself down. I mean, you're beautiful.
You can tell me that 100 times. It doesn't change it. It's just how I am. I've never been, what do you call it? Like, I mean, I'm confident. I just, until I can see that I'm beautiful my way, then I just can't see it. Like this, my hair is like 30 different colors. If you can't see, it's all black right here and all dark on the top. That's one thing I hate about myself right now. Because my hair is not normally like this. That's something I have to deal with for
How many questions have you asked?
probably like 30. I'll ask you one more just because.
Oh, let's count.
Do you drool in your sleep?
I mean, one time I stayed up all night to see if I did, and I didn't.
I said drool.
Yeah. So did I. No, I don't know. I mean, occasionally, I guess. Do you drool in your sleep?
probably puddles.
I've seen it.
What do you like most about me?
What do I like most about you?
Yeah.
Your sarcasm.
I'm actually mental. But I'm special, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're in a public restroom and just went number 2, then you realize your stall has no toilet paper. What do you do? I'll get up, walk to the next stall, take it.
Exactly. I'd be like Joey Salads and put some poop on my finger and be like, hey bro, you missed some toilet paper. No, I wouldn't. I'd just...
Have you ever peed yourself?
I haven't.
What's your worst habit? I don't think I noticed any of your habits. You know what that I did notice?
Actually, my worst habit's probably keeping my hair neat. And always worrying about it.
Contact, I'm not even allowed to touch his hair. Not even touch it.
She can't even breathe on it.
And I noticed when you get nervous, you do this with your finger. Always.
Oh,
I notice it every time. I'll ask you just a couple more, even though I ask you a lot more than you ask me. But it's okay. Have you ever farted in an elevator?
Uh-huh.
Did you have an imaginary friend growing up?
No. Because I had friends.
I made mine up. If you were reborn, what decade would you want to be born in? Like now, years from now, 100 years from now, even if the world's still here.
Probably in Jesus' era. Because it was easy back then. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for the video, I think.
Yeah, I can't buy no more.
And it's going on almost 30 minutes, and
yeah,
that's kind of long. I hope we didn't bore you guys too much. We tried to be funny, we tried to be real. We kind of let you guys know a little bit more about us. Not that you really care. But, I guess with that being said, you guys already know what to do, right? Honey, tell them 5 things.
Subscribe, like, comment, post notifications.
Turn them on, make sure
and
you
then
click
I don't
them.
remember what the 5th one is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Share.
Oh, there you go.
Share the video with your friends. Pass it around. Tell everyone. Dogs, cats, squirrels, monkeys, gorillas. Anyone. Show them this video. Show them our other videos. Welcome them to the channel like we welcome you guys. Anyway, that being said, I guess this is the end of the video, right, Ben?
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll talk to you guys next time. Oh, sorry about the camera shaking a little bit. She kind of broke our tripod, so I'm holding this with my hands, and it's killing my arm, so just a heads up. But, yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.